a large group of Americans saying our right to vote for the candidate for whom we want to vote is being taken away by the Supreme Court?
The court wouldn't explicitly consider the political reaction to the decision, but it might decide that the issue is a political question, that it's up to other branches to decide, like Congress when it counts the electoral vote. And that also suggests what some of the other off-ramps might look like. The court might decide that the president is not an officer of the United States, and therefore he's not covered by Section 3. You stated the definition of insurrection, but it might hold otherwise, that January 6th was a riot, not an insurrection, or that the president didn't engage in it when he called on people to march on the mall. And then finally, there's this really big question about whether states can enforce the amendment on their own or whether Congress has to pass a law before the amendment can be enforced. All of these off-ramps, as the judge so well said, are available to the court if they want to avoid a definitive ruling. And in the oral argument, we should listen closely to see who's sympathetic to which of these off-ramps.
Give us a sense as to the timetable to which you think the court will act.
The court decided Bush v. Gore in a matter of days, so they could act really fast. No one quite expects that much, but certainly a month or something is reasonable, and they're going to have to make a really important decision. Will they issue a ruling that applies to all states, or will they allow each state to make its own decision about whether or not to remove President Trump from the ballot? More likely to resolve it definitively one way or the other, so we should have an answer sooner rather than later.